ਕੀ ਗੁੱਚੀ ਅਰਮਾਨੀ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰੋਲਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਦੀ ਬਰੈਂਡਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਟੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਜਾ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਨੀ ਫੈਸ਼ਨ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਸਵੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਾਲਾ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਪਜਾਮਾ 350 ਯਾਮਾ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਵਲੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਆ ਕੈਮ ਸਾਰੇ ਕੱਢ ਦਈਏ ਵਹਿਮ ਪੰਗਾ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੈ ਇੰਜ ਮੈਨੇ ਜੈਜ ਕੀ ਗੁੱਚੀ ਅਰਮਾਨੀ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰੋਲਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਦੀ ਬਰੈਂਡਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਟੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਜਾ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਨੀ ਫੈਸ਼ਨ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਸਵੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਾਲਾ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਪਜਾਮਾ 350 ਯਾਮਾ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਵਲੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ
और लगा दिया रुक जाओगे पानी
The village we went to had artisans, all through the town that were making, bowls and plates and things that they use on a daily basis. Some of them, I think, were exported and probably sold back to tourists. And we were able to see the pottery being made in a small home, so you could actually understand the entire process. That's amazing.
Oh, the toothpick.
Mm-hmm. Keep your toothpick.
गरीब आ गया यार
The traffic in India was something I've never seen before. I tried to compare it to New York, but that would be an understatement. There were so many people, so many mopeds, cars, trucks, and there's no street lights, no crossing signals, so it's pretty hectic.
हाँ मैं तो आया हूँ बहुत बुरा हाल है तो लिथियम 5 मिनट का
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
India is dirty, and people have learned to live, to accept a level of hygiene that has not been acceptable in the West for many, many years. from a health perspective, the conditions are quite bad.
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां सर्वे भवन्तु
This is a mixture of the poverty, mixture of what resources are available. There are still families in India, in rural India, that don't have access to running water.
Hi.
My name?
Yes,
Seema.
Seema.
My name Pooja. Pooja.
Pooja. Nice to meet you.
Have you watch? Watch.
Oh, you see? You want to see? I'll show you in a second. 1 second. Oh, look, the goats. Look. Very nice goats. Very nice. What's the goat's name?
Anjali.
Anjali. Hi, Anjali. Oh, you getting on the goat? Oh, man.
People are starting to realize that, not just because they're feeling it, but they're also hearing about what the West is used to, and so they're starting to understand that these things are a problem for their health. And with prosperity comes the desire to have better health and the desire to enjoy prosperity for a longer period. And so now, as prosperity increases, the pollution increases. Entrepreneurship is, in some parts of India, it's a part of the culture.
High quality. How many you want? All of them. Huh? All of them. All of them. Which one? Yesterday I told you. I told you yesterday. Today is last day for you, huh? Today is last day.
His daughters actually have their own little business, which is fascinating, and they make jewelry and small pottery, and they're doing that as sort of a shoot-off of their dad's whole business, which is a little more mainstream.
Because under the caste system, which until very recently was still the prevalent, and even now it's prevalent in many parts of India, there's a sector of the caste system, the third sector, which is traders, and traders really includes traders and entrepreneurs. So people that manufacturers would have fallen in that caste itself. So this caste, if you were born into that caste, then you did what your dad did, what your parents did, and you became a trader or a manufacturer. So that was something that was very, in some sense there was some benefit from it, that it maintained a class of people that were engaged in the productive process.
In my time in India, I noticed that food is a major part of their culture. You could pretty much get food from the store on the street, food from a restaurant, but we mostly ate in a restaurant. And all the food was spicy. It was good. We used yogurt to calm it down, but everything was spicy.
India is not where Western societies are with respect to factory efficiencies, factory safety, or even the technology deployed. Very often factories in India buy used tools from the West, or used machines from the West, and then they make them run for another X years. But again, I've been seeing a change in the newer factories are getting more organized, and especially factories that have to trade with the West are trying to improve their operations and efficiencies so they can compete in a global economy.
Our visits to the factories, starting with, a very, like small home factory, basically, of pottery, all the way up through a bike factory and a scarf factory, was fascinating for me because it really showed me how manufacturing works in India on very many different levels, some being very, rudimentary and others being extremely technical.
Impetus for India to improve manufacturing is actually based on its neighbor, China. China is also a fierce competitor for Indian markets and is selling products in India. So Indian factories are learning that they have to match China and the West in manufacturing efficiency. And I'm seeing differences. Companies that I've been visiting for a few years are now noticeably better. So this will be interesting. And once the standard gets set for what is acceptable, then everyone rises to meet it.
Before you entered, you had to take off your shoes, truly be a part of their culture if you're going to enter their temple.
Welcome to the Golden Temple, India.
The Golden Temple is the most sacred site for Sikhs, which is one of the religions in India that started in India. Anyone is allowed to walk in, and as long as you behave respectfully, there are no barriers.
Coming from New York City, you never get to see monkeys fly across your face. But it was just beautiful seeing the monkeys and how they live. I mean, you see them on National Geographic, but to actually see them in person and how they live was just amazing.
Jaipur is the pink city, so they have a pink walled city inside, but it has to do with like into their whole culture. You go to Jaipur and you see all of the block printing and how the block printing is so embellished, and it's different types of motifs.
First block to make design is done with different blocks to fill different color inside. Like the second block to fill a color in it. This one is third block. And maximum 7. And color we are using all are natural color, vegetable colors. And basically use 5 natural color: black, blue, green, yellow and red. So red color we take from sugarcane, then blue color from indigo, green color from mango leaf, yellow from turmeric, and black color from iron oxide or stop iron. And if more than these 5 colors, then they mix together and make different shade, different colors. The second color. Actually, this particular print is very easy because just one figure. But when we print like this, these are the main things. So this is the way we are doing it. And fabric is 100% cotton. We are printing on silk and cotton mix and on pure silk.
One of the things that I found interesting is the fact that India has a way of blending all of their artisans together. So there's stonework, there's handwork, there's beadwork, there's textile.
Big curtain. Look.
You know what, there's too much white in the middle.
Dislocates his shoulders. We're going to be going past
photographs, not to realize, oh my gosh, I can't. So then I paused it and it.
The Taj Mahal, of course, is a unique monument where it's almost like a piece of jewelry built in the sides of a building. The emperor who built it, Shah Jahan, paid a heavy price for it. He was imprisoned, but who's to say? If he knew that this was going to happen, I doubt if he'd have changed his plan. In India, these constructions predated the European constructions by a few hundred years. And then, of course, a lot of it stopped during the colonization period. And the monuments they created are still in existence today.
That sort of blending of the worlds thing that just I found so fascinating. And when I got back here to the US, I think I'm still sort of processing what we went through when we were there, but realizing that being very thankful, obviously, that I had the opportunity to go, but being very thankful that I have the opportunity to live here and to be able to do something with the experience that I had there, because I find that there are so many restrictions there in so many ways, and I think there are bridges that we can make, and there are partnerships that we can make. I'm not sure what that is yet, but if anyone's going to do it, I think this trip has brought amazing people over there to be able to figure it out.